It's a collaboration of myself and my colleague Veronika Stankovianska. The project is the translation of Philippe Solaire's 1973 novel H, or H, for hashish or heroin or what have you. Hopefully it will come out with Equus Press next year in a book form. What's distinctive about its form is it's one long unpunctuated stream of text, which Solaire called exterior polylogue as opposed to the interior monologue, which is unpunctuated, and it's a joy to translate and to read. So here goes. Lead it in person, it's no longer under the yoke of militarism. This entertains those men, attracts them. Oh, aching city, oh, nearly dying city. They're cheerful, since they're brave, these pathetic ones. Are heroic, a man holding a red flag, standing on a stack of stones, leaning on a cask behind him. Slacker, a mate shouts at him. No, answered he, I'm leaning in order not to fall. When I'm dead, then they're when I'm dead, then they're neither groan nor scream. And one should remember that Marat was strong because he wrote what he heard in the middle of hard-working population. I hear them talking of murder. Who dares to pronounce the word when it's the people who take action? He who's been since the 18th century murdered when he executes those who murdered him in the 18th century. You call these executions murders. Back then, 1792, 1870, 80-year interval, only in between the two dates, life of an elderly, but from cradle to grave, 10 ordinary centuries were accommodated. There you go, one more century, it's yours. They go back to singing the dates, the dates, the dates. You know, we've long told the Earth existed, say, 5 to 6 million years. Now we know 5 billion's needed. And then the cycles, the mountains, the digging of the valleys. Not surprising, this splitting headache through the sentence, the bag of censorship. A reason in hell. There, the title of roll, beef, donkey, horse, carriage, car, cart, assembling the engine. Deep down, we're quite there, like the two guys on the moon. Send the camera, the pictures, pass me the spade or the vacuum cleaner. The problem isn't at all the dead hero. No question of becoming mourners. It's rather a scientific experiment than faded drama over time. It'll bore them, this great flood. That's right, they're not too glad to be alive, are they? Except for a few fancies or a few desserts, it's true. They're scared of daily dissipation, of sensitive tissue pain, from gums to kidneys, from liver to shoulder. Some would lock themselves in mats for less than that. Some like to plunge into dance, oh, ballet, oh, the ritual. Look, their arms at Christ's bedside, swan, bidet, strong, embraced by males, a long beaten, muscled female teasing legionnaires in tutu, and none to simply burst out laughing when the dancer's star, classe supérieure, talks to you of an inside song, of a link between arms and calves. Show your R's. Well, oh Spartacus, how the bourgeois comes on the gallery, shows happily the R's of the Soviet homeland art, is everlasting to them. Too, when it was worth the pain getting excited for communism, nothing develops by and large, comrade. All comes and goes, there are breaks, reflux, it doesn't proceed like a protest parade. Think of a general tendency, same everywhere. Broken, hard, that we need to leave now. The stretched, torn apart corpse asking to go back on and on. Are we from this world? Do you recognize yourself in there? Is the body yours? Yes, you're certain beyond exploitation. No, of nothing but it. Following night and day, the innuendo, the slope. I'm not meant to be the system's response to everything and all. I'm persistent to say I'm the outsider. And honestly, that's why I accept until the very end the entry of the fight of classes. That doesn't impress me at all. No ulterior motive, no bank account, no personal obelisk to polish. I'm looking for intervention, points, little finger, right foot, earlobes, wrists, shoulder tops. I've really been on it for ages, following all the legs to the back of the neck. It makes more and more. Philippe Solaire's. Thank you.